and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Miners will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hilltoppers offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. He makes the catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Hilltoppers with the 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, WKU. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point makes it 7-0. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the UTEP Miners offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Trying play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Miners moving quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. And the Miners will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. They'll try it on the ground. They'll move the chains after he gets into the 43-yard line. converting that fourth down on the ground. Now let's see what they've got on. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Miners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. That's reeled in. It's Stevens. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's dragged down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Tackle is made after the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Tipped ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Topper. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. And And the Miners send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again, looking for a productive play on first down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Finds his target down the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season.
He's going to throw deep right side. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
If you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving yards.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. And the Hilltoppers in the hurry up. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Hilltopper.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's got his man. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about...
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Miners will punt it away on 4th down. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He's going for it all. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, WKU. The 18 unit on the field. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Return is brought down at the 39. And your Western Kentucky Hilltoppers.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Comes out throwing on first down. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he did get that extra point through with no problem despite the snowy surface. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. He'll get rid of it. On target over the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
On the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Miners want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on second down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Miners will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner will be knocked down. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of...
Wide open, he makes the catch. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Topper. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Now on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Floats it out in space. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. They'll leave it with him. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The Miners will line up to punt it away. He gets a block. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going for it all. And he'll make the catch at the 15. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. What could go wrong did in the 1st half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was
He lost one down the sideline. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. He'll start this drive firing. Dances away. He chucks one out to the right. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that.
Trying to get behind the defense. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Hilltopper. And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He's got it on the right. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's 1st down. Quickly complete. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. The 20. He's at the 10. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, WKU! And the pummeling has started. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Rutgers is going to walk off the field there in Piscataway with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Fights off a defender. And he's brought down after a nice game. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He'll do it himself. Fighting off the defender. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Ready to fire from the pistol. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And they get the sack just like that.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having it.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Miners line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Catches it at the 15. He's got great speed. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make them miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Miners decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. Got it! Touchdown, Western Kentucky! And the route is on.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, you usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything number all game long.
And the Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The punt is headed out of bounds, and they couldn't be happier about that, given the danger of that return guy. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Snags it inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Hilltoppers headed quickly to the line. This time they'll go to the running game. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Topper. And the beatdown has ensued. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Western Kentucky, 87.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Pulls and fires complete. Got room at the 35. And he breaks into the open. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got him 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And it's right down the boulevard. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail.
And you just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. We are not going to get shut out in front of all these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on the losing team, because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know that the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Hilltopper. And the punishment has been extended. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. accomplishments, moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Miners will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next 10. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Miners will send out the punt unit.
Number 11 on to punt it away.
No fair catches here, looking for room. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. A first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, WKU. And the stomping has commenced. And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Takes the easy one to the back. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
He'll just keep slinging it. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. With jet sweep pass. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Wants to throw on first down. Snags it over the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bueno. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Getting some, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And this weather is absolutely brutal. As a play caller, you have no idea what to call because you're not sure who can hold on to the football. And we've seen both offenses struggling so much in this game, multiple turnovers. And at this point, you're just thinking, hey, whoever can just hold on to the ball, maybe that's the team that's going to win.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming in the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And the pummeling has started. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field. Pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a... He wants to go deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. They'll go to the ground.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll start this drive with a pass. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He's out of bounds.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
First down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the fourth. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it shows.
That's